This is the Aveka Characterization Lab here in Woodbury, Minnesota. This is where everything takes place and where most of our products go through. Let me give you a little tour as to what we have in this lab and what the lab's capabilities actually are. Directly in front of you is our Aveka LA950 particle size analyzer. This is our newest analyzer. This can go from under 100 nanometers up to about 3,000 microns in size. It has a working computer, latest and greatest software here. A little example of the PSC that we get here off this machine. Over here we have our Aveka LA930. This is our analyzer that we've had for a number of years here at Aveka, since about 2004. We still use it for a few of our projects that are production and running in-house. Looking over here is our surface area analyzer. Our surface analyzer is a single point BET analyzer that is able to measure surface area of some of our particles and other materials. Moving along, this is our zeta potential analyzer. Our zeta potential analyzer measures the effective charge on colloids and other particles and is able to determine what the surface charge is, and through knowing your zeta potential, one is able to determine if a sample is going to be stable in suspension or is the colloid going to settle out. One can also do various tests and titrations to determine at what pH is a colloidal system stable. Moving along, this is our Aveka LB500. This is our dynamic light scattering analyzer, measuring particles from about 3 nanometers up to about 150 nanometers. It can go up to 6 microns. Over here is our Bolin rheometer. This measures viscosity and other parameters. In front of you, this is a Q500 TA Instruments TGA, or thermogravimetric analyzer. This measures our coatings on our particles and also measures decomposition and boiling temperatures. It can also provide some information on chemical composition. Right over here is our DSC, or differential scanning calorimeter, measuring glass transition temperatures, melting points. It's helpful for determining how hot you have to have a mixture in order for it to be molten so that you can properly prill it. Over here in this area is our helium pycnometer for measuring density. In this corner is a HPLC. Merlin Bicking is the consultant we have on house, and he is the one that will operate this machine, but this can determine molecular weight, can determine all sorts of different parameters. In this corner is our Gilson Sonic Sieve. We just acquired this new model this year. Right over here is a sputter coater, and the sputter coater is used for sputtering gold particles onto things such as organics. And the reason for using this will show in this next slide here. And the sputter coater is actually used to prepare samples. They're subsequently going to be going in for analysis using the Phenom SEM. This is a benchtop SEM we have, and this is probably a quarter of the size and a quarter of the price of most conventional SEMs. This machine can get very beautiful 3D pictures. In fact, here's a little example of some of the particles and pictures that we were able to obtain with this instrument. Over here is our Leica microscope. This is with a camera and also has a computer attached to it. We don't use this very much, but it does see some use as well. Finally, moving over here is our moisture balance analyzer. And I'll just walk over to show the moisture balance analyzer. This analyzer goes up to about 160 degrees Celsius, and we use this for a lot of other products. Eventually, we're thinking of getting a Carl Fisher as well. So, if I swing around here and just give one last panning view, this is the Aveka Characterization Lab here in Woodbury, Minnesota.